Yeah, oh, there he is. There he is again. He chased it again. So I am heading out today to conduct an experiment to see if I can indeed catch a fish with Starburst. So let's jump in the car and get going. So here we are at the beach, and let's have a look at the water levels. They are low, summer water levels. Yeah, about what they were last time. But anyway, I know for a fact there's at least one nice big rainbow trout that lives under that bridge. So does rainbow trout love the colors of the rainbow? Well, we're gonna find out, because we're gonna hook some Starburst on, throw it in there as a lure, and see what happens. So here we are, we've got our X5 from rigged and ready. Currently got a nice spoon on it at the moment, but I'm gonna take that hook off, stick it on here on the swivel, and put a Starburst on and see what happens. Okay, the hook is successfully off the spoon and on here, and now for the Starburst. Alright, what flavor should we try first? I'm thinking the rainbow trout around here probably wants some juicy orange, so let's get that on. I've heard that they're pretty voracious. They'll take a fair sized brown trout, so hopefully an orange Starburst will not be too big for them. Man, these things are so hard to unwrap. Now, what I hadn't banged on is how incredibly melted and sticky this would get in the summer heat. So just about managed to get the hook in there. It looks like an orange mess. But let's see if I can even cast it and reel it in, and whether that interests a nice big rainbow trout. Let's give it a go. Okay, here we go. Starburst on the line. There is in that water a big sack or a bit of fabric, which I had major trouble with last time because it kept on snagging me up. So I'm going to do my best to don't have my beach shoes, only got my sandals, and it's slippy, and oh, it's freezing as well today, to get in there and miss that sack and not get snagged up and then have to get really wet and cold retrieving my my hook. So let's see what happens today. The other day it was just over there. Massive, I say massive, 5 to 7 pound rainbow trout was chased my lure over here and then saw me and then started hanging out over there. I did get him to bite eventually and then got off. It looked like the knot came undone, which I really can't believe how that would have happened. But at the end of the day, I lost my big rainbow trout. So we come to get revenge on him today. Let's give it a go. Oh, well, it's in the water. I don't know if it floats. Oh, it swims. No, it's swimming. It's swimming. It kind of looks like a goldfish. Anything likes the look of that. Oh, surprisingly good. A melted Starburst. It's even spinning a bit on its own. This is pretty cool. I got to stay hidden behind the bridge so he don't come out and then see me here and go away from my lure. Let's sink a bit. Oh, noisy trout. Yeah, it's really better than I thought, a piece of Starburst. It's whether it's going to interest a rainbow trout, whether he's here today. Moby trout. Let's sink a little bit. Yeah, oh, there he is. There he is again. He chased it again. There's our big rainbow boy. You probably can't see him, but he chased it. He's back. Here he is. Come and take the Starburst. You know you like a bit of orange. Come and take it. Come and take it. Yeah, he came out on it. He came out on it. Yeah, let's go. He came out on it. Well, if you got any tips for rainbow lure fishing rainbow trout, please let me know. I am a newbie. This is only my second time trying, and any and all tips are appreciated. But at least he chased it. At least he was interested. Like I said, he was on the hook earlier this week, and the knot came loose, which I cannot believe. My knot on braid came loose. Any tips about tying a better knot with braid, you can tell me. Let's sink down a little bit so he doesn't have to show himself quite so much. Let's pull it along. Let's jig it a bit like it's an injured Starburst and see what happens. And he's gone back. He's not chilling like he did the other day over by that rock. And I could literally see him, and I kept on teasing the lure in front of his nose until he couldn't stand it anymore. And he bit on it. But right now, he's not there. He's gone back in the deep again. But we've confirmed a bit of Starburst, a whole Starburst, could actually work as a lure. And that's given up a good scent, and don't know if rainbow trout like orange. We'll try another flavour after this one. Whoa there, I lost my Starburst. I couldn't see whether something took it off the hook or whether it just kind of disintegrated, but over where the big E was hanging out before, it just disappeared. So maybe he got it off me. All right, time to put another flavor on, guys, and let's see what happens with that. Okay, well, noisy tractor up there. John Deere, my favorite. So we are now going to try with blackcurrant and see if Mr. Rainbow likes this part of the rainbow. Well, this one was even stickier and harder to get on the hook than the orange, even more melted. I left them in the heat. I did not think to put them in the fridge to make them hard. But anyway, if it stays on, let's see if Mr. Brownie likes blackcurrant. And also the pink color kind of looks a bit like fish guts or something. So let's give this a few casts, shall we? Okay, I admit I'm now going to resort to cheating. That one came off as well. It's just disintegrating in the water. So what I'm going to do is put the spoon back on and put the Starburst on the hook at the end and see if maybe the scent will lure in Mr. Rainbow to smash down on that. Okay, so Oh, we caught a stone there. The spooner's back on, nice and colourful, and we've gone for lemon and lime on the hook. If that stays on, to see if Mr. Rainbow is going to bite on this, so let's give it a go. Up we go again, trying to hide behind the bridge a little bit so he doesn't just see fishermen waiting to get him. Well, that looks a lot better. That does look tasty to me. Good cast. Let's reel it and jig it a bit. It's a shame he's not hanging out where I can see him by that nice rock. Oh, yeah, let's try it. I didn't mean to cast over there, but over near the bank. Swimming really nicely. Swimming really good. Oh, we had a trout follow it. A small trout, but a trout was interested in that. Okay, let's go for the bank then instead of the ridge. Looks like they're hanging out over there. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed the cast. Any further and we probably would have been tangled up. Yeah, the starburst is stopping the spoon from swimming properly. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no, so are we snagged? No, we're not snagged. Felt like we were snagged. Very careful of that fabric in the water. I don't know what it is, but it is the snaggiest thing in the world. I've got a lure to retrieve down there at some point somewhere. That's a good cast over by the bridge. We might be blessed. Nope. I followed it once, he's not being tricked again. Okay, well this is not Starburst, it's a Berkeley power bait. I'm about done here. These are going to be my last few casts, and mission was not successful. We did on the first or second cast get a chase by that big rainbow, but you know, I was here later than I intended. So we will try it again. There will be a part 2, but let's have a few casts with this one. I actually can't believe how warm the river is here in summer. Yeah, like further up, Exmoor, it's really cold, but here you can stay in this water for ages. Honestly, really nice water. Oh, brown trout just jumped clear out of the water. Oh, I've got a fly fishing reel in the bag. I don't have flies with me. Maybe that's the way to catch a fish. A starburst made into a fly. Yeah, the trout, they leap out of the water here. It's so cool. So the answer to whether I can catch a fish with a starburst, well, the answer today is no. But I did get a follow on the I think it was maybe the first or second cast with the orange flavor. So I'm here a bit later than I intended. I intended to come in much earlier when the fish are more likely to bite. Got here, I don't know, about 11 o'clock. There were kids playing on the river. Not the best conditions. So there will be a part 2. And I'm pretty sure one day I might actually catch a fish with a Starburst. Anyway, please make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel, and there's going to be more crazy outdoor adventures involving fishing and the woods and expeditions and adventures and all sorts. So catch you next time, guys. And I haven't got a catchphrase. Please make a comment for a catchphrase. Roaming Romany catchphrase. Stay wild, stay adventurous. That'll do for now. Catch you next time, guys.